Yes, people. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to all of you. Hope you all are doing well. I am Ashish Kumar Sao, and welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, we will discuss about the most awaited common PG entrance test of Odisha government. As we know that this year Odisha Higher Education introduced the common application form for the PG admission. No need to apply particular university or college separately. You can apply one application form for all university and autonomous colleges. In this video, I will provide all the useful information and guidelines regarding the common entrance test for the admission into the PG course, like objectives of CPT, important dates, how to apply online, eligibility, exam pattern, syllabus, selection process, examination centers, etc. First is objectives of the CPT 2020. First is no need to apply various application form for various universities and colleges. Second is common entrance test for all universities and colleges. Third is transparent in the selection process. And fourth is common merit list for selection as per students' priority. Second is important date. You first need to know the deadline of the CPT 2020. The application starts from 12th August 2020 from 11 am and its last date is 31st August 2020. The admit card and the hall ticket will be issued from 20th September 2020 from 2 p.m. The entrance will be held from 30th September to 7th October 2020. The current year students, the final year students whose exam was not conducted due to the COVID situation, they can also apply, but they need to update their graduation mark on fixed date, that is 10th October 2020. 10th October 2020. The merit list or the selection list will be announced on 25th October and the PG first year classes commence from 1st December 2020. Third is how to apply online. The application form available in the www.samsodisha.gov.in website. Then go to the Google and search samsodisha.gov.in or Sams Odisha. Then click Sams website. After click the Sams website, you see the higher education segment. Then click post graduation. Then click the new student registration button. Then register yourself by give your name, mobile number and email. After successfully registration, you can log in with your mobile number or given password. Go to application form. Then give your basic information. I already give my all basic information and personal details and identify details means Aadhaar card or DL or PAN card. Then give your addresses. Then click next. Then in additional details, give your reservation details. I already click here general. Then ex-serviceman or defense personnel or none of these, you can click here and give your weightage details. If you have any awards from NCC or sports or any awards, you can select here. Then click next. Then give your all the education details here. Passed graduation examination, then click passed, or your exam, or if you not passed the graduation exam, then click appeared. Then give your all 10th, 12th and graduation details here. Then select the graduation subject. If you join graduation with honors, then click honors, or only pass, then you can click pass. And for example, I given here commerce. Then the total credit point for CBCS student is 84. Then click general elective paper, commerce. Then the total general elective for CBCS is 24. Then select 24. Then give your PG entrance examination details. in which subject you want to do PG, then click here. I am here selected 5 subjects, or you can select 1 or 2 subjects as per your want. Here I am selected Commerce, MBA, MBA FM, IRPM, Journalism. The maximum limit is 5 subjects and the maximum university limit is 10. You can select combinedly 10 institutions. You can apply in 10 universities or colleges. For each subject, the fees is additional 200 will be applicable. So normally the fees is 500 for the general students, and for the ST/SC students the fees is 300. But if you apply more than one subject, then additional 200 will be applicable for each subject with 500 or 300 rupees. And for PWD and transgender students, the fees is nil here. Then select preference of examination center as per your location. I am here already selected Calicut Autonomous College, Berhampur, Berhampur University, Vanja Bihar, Berhampur. Then third is Utkal University, Bani Bihar, Bhubaneswar. Then click next. Then upload your photo. I already uploaded my photo. Then click the next button. Then submit the application. Then the payment gateway will be seen in your window. Then go to the proceed and pay the fees in online mode only. Before selecting the subject and the particular universities, you must have to know about the intake capacity. It means the total seats available in the particular universities and colleges. You can check in the common prospectus. In Annex 3, you can see all the intake capacity in various universities and colleges. You can see here Ravenshaw University, Berhampur Universities, all courses available and its total seats availability. Utkal University, North Odisha University, Gangadhar University, Sambalpur University, all colleges also. Before you apply in PG course, you must have to know the eligibility criteria for each subject. For PG admission, eligibility can check with your core paper and mark percentage in graduation for humanities and arts subject, and for commerce and science subjects, the mark percentage is 45%. And for MBA, LLM, bioinformatics, biotechnology, etc., life science and material science, the mark percentage is required 50%. And this is important, any graduate can apply in MBA, journalism, IRPM, political science, psychology, philosophy, public administration, MPS, MSW, rural development, yoga and women studies. The next is exam pattern. Exam pattern is very, very important. The entrance exam will conducted in offline mode in OMR seats. The exam will consist of 70 MCQ multiple choice questions, each question having 1 mark, and there is no negative mark. So it is totally benefited for you, and the time duration is 90 minutes or 1.5 hours. Coming to the syllabus, all are want to know about the syllabus. After you know the syllabus, then you can prepare yourself for the CPT examination. In prospectus, the details of the syllabus for each subject is not given, but in the prospectus, it is clearly mentioned that as per your graduation syllabus, question will come. The total 70 questions separated into 2 categories, 40 questions and 30 questions. 40 questions will come from your core paper and 30 questions will come from your general elective. For example, I given here commerce syllabus details. In commerce syllabus, there are 14 core papers generally in CBCS syllabus: financial accounting, business law, business organization, corporate law, business mathematics, income tax, HRM, GST, cost accounting, computer application, corporate accounting, marketing, auditing, and financial management. And in general elective, microeconomics, statistics, macroeconomics, Indian economy, and you also can read the DSC paper, financial market institution services, and FSR also important. The next is selection process. How the merit list will prepare. All are rigorous to know the selection process. The merit list will be prepared by combining the both career marks and entrance examination mark. The 30% weightage is given to career marks and 70% to the entrance mark. The career mark bifurcated in 3 categories. Out of 30 marks, 5 marks will be for 10th and 10 marks for 12th and 15 marks for +3 or graduation. Again, 15 marks weightage for graduation bifurcated in 3 categories. If the applicant applies for the subject at PG level, which he or she had taken as core or honors at UG level, then he or she will get 4 marks and 1 mark for distinction and 10 marks for UG marks. In case the identical total mark in entrance or career is equal, then the entrance mark is important for deciding merit. If the entrance marks also identical or similar, then career mark in graduation examination and the +2 marks will be considered for the deciding respectively. For merit mark calculation, I want to give one example for your clarification. As we know that 30% weightage is given to career mark and 70% weightage is given to entrance mark, and that 30% of career mark again bifurcated into 3 categories: 5 marks for 10th, 10 marks for +2 and 15 marks for +3. If someone get 80% in 10th, then 5 into 80% equal to 4 marks is given to 10th weightage. If he get 70% in +2, then 10 into 70%, that is 7 marks for +2. And for +3, 15 marks is here given. And if he get 75% in graduation level with honors and distinction, then 4 marks will given for core in same subject in UG level and 1 mark for his distinction and 10 marks for UG marks, that is 75% into 10 equal to 7.5 marks. And entrance mark is here very important because entrance mark weightage is 70%. So how you calculate the entrance mark weightage? If his entrance mark is 50 marks into 70%, no need to multiply the 50 marks with 70%. You can directly put the 50 marks for calculation of the total marks. Therefore, total mark is 4 in 10th plus 7 in 12th plus 12.5 in UG plus 50 marks in entrance. Therefore, the total marks is here 73.5 out of 100. Next is to know about the authorized university to conduct the entrance examination, that is CPT 2020. The following 3 universities conducting the CPT 2020 for commerce: MBA, IRPM, MFC, Barampur University, Banja Bihar, and for humanities or arts, Utkal University, Bani Bihar, and for science, Sambalpur University. Next is examination centers. Following universities and colleges will be the centers for the entrance examination. The applicant will have the choice of selecting center nearest to him. The all universities, Utkal, Ramadevi, Barampur, Khalikot, etc., and all autonomous colleges mentioned in the common application form Example, Calicut Autonomous College, Bikram Dev Autonomous College, DD Autonomous College, etc. Thank you all for watching this video, and I wish you all the best for your CPT examination.